Hello. Having a few technical difficulties getting the game to actually show up on the stream. I'm gonna relaunch this now. Are you able to see the game on the stream? Awesome. Thank you. Another first time playing, so not sure what to expect of this. I've seen some of the gameplay before, but never played it, so looks like we'll just jump right into the standard mode and see what the heck happens here. Lots of choices for characters, like that. Can be one of these three locks, or whatever the heck this thing is. The Ironclad. Alright, alright. 80 health. Hey, thanks for joining the stream. I'll hope to hopefully not stumble around too much in this and get a good grip on this. Alright. Now, if I knew what I was doing, I'd probably have a good idea as to like what these little symbols meant and everything. You gotta choose your path. I know that much. And you gotta try to get all the way up here. And is that the end? I genuinely don't know. We're gonna go here because there's a little bag thing there. I'm gonna say that bag is loot, and loot is good? So it's gonna give us some tutorial stuff, which that's okay. It'll be a bit of a slow start, but a legend on the right. Ah, I should have paid a little bit closer attention. Thanks for the heads up. Alright. Acquire energy. Turn. Your card is drawn. Energy is replenished. Okay. Play defensive cards to gain block. Block reduces the damage. Makes sense. Wears off on the start of the next turn, though. Okay, keep that in mind. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. It's very far from reality, isn't it? Let's see, if an enemy is intent on attacking you, gain some block. Alright. Hey, we'll just see how this goes. I like my character. Very, very cool looking. Let's go ahead and okay. All right. It took a moment to get how I was doing this, but no, okay, that makes sense. So I had to actually drag the card that I've selected to the opponent or to the enemy, and I'm out of energy. All right. Okay. Probably should have blocked. I did have a block card, but I'll just take the mistake. They definitely want to hurt me. So I will use that. And I guess just this basic strike. Now I know I can get better attacks later. And it probably would have made sense to attack the small guy first, get him off the table, but hey, at least we've eliminated one of the enemies already, so. Alright, no more cards. If there are no more cards to draw, your pile is shuffled into the draw pile. Alright. Yeah, so that's the one thing that really caught my attention with this game, is just that, like, it's don't know, it's the card game, but more live action card game, which was very interesting. You still get to maintain like your deck and actually build a deck. Gold fire potion. Do I get all of these? We'll add a card. Rupture. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain a strength. This card applies a power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of the combat. Alright, that's kind of cool. Well, that's a nice one. 8 damage to all enemies. Deal 8 damage. Increases card's damage by 5 this combat. I don't know if I quite get that. Increase the card's damage. When it says this combat, I wonder if that means like just that particular individual round or this entire climb. Regardless, I think I'm going to go with that one. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to be making a couple mistakes here. That's not a big deal. Oh, cool. So you get all that. That's nice. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you between rooms. Good to know. Okay. Well, we're good. So... So it's a merchant. Okay. Alright, cool. So would you only get the 5 increase then? If you got the card back? Like after the deck came back to you, would the damage now be, well, 8 in that case, 8 and 5, so it'd be a 13 damage card if I got it back during the same encounter? Okay. So, if you had a large deck of cards, then you probably wouldn't get a lot of use out of that, I wouldn't think. Of course, if there's a lot of enemies in there. Okay, yeah. I genuinely don't know if I want to buy any of this stuff. Huh. I mean, this one's on sale, so, I mean, it's very, tempting. Block. Apply. Deal 6. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. I kind of like that, though. Energy 0. That's... Okay. I am going to just pass. Not for sale. What if I want to buy this? It's a nice... I'm gonna pass. I'll learn what all this stuff is later. Better than you. 6 damage. Oh, good point. Because the card wouldn't require any more energy. I'm beginning to see this is probably going to be more in-depth than I originally thought it would be to play. It's easier to watch somebody play through a game and just be like, ah, well, you know, I could play that. You have to actually think a little bit. We'll go unknown, see what happens. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. Huh. Upgrade 2 random cards, but lose 16 HP. But I need my HP. But I'll die anyway. Let's give it a shot. Why not? Go all in. As you walk through the light, you notice that the light is absorbed into you. It's scorching hot. However, the pain quickly recedes. You feel invigorated, as though you received a well-deserved slap. It's not exactly rewarding. A slap. I'll take it. I'll take the slap. So now this thing looks a little more threatening. A jaw worm. Okay. All right. It's got the intent of doing 11 damage to me. Let's get a block in there. And another one. So I've got the card. I may as well use it. And a bash. Not enough. Oh, but I don't have the energy. That was stupid. We'll take the 6 damage and the one hit. I've made a bit of a mistake. Alright. Okay, here's this guy. I'm gonna definitely use this. Back you. I can't tell what he's thinking about doing. His intent seems to be hidden from me. Let's just get some damage on him and see what happens to me without any defend. A little worried that could mean something a lot worse. Bellow. Oh, okay. Alright, so yeah, okay. It was just an ability for him. Ah, okay, cool. Defend and buff. Okay, cool. Thank you. Don't have really enough block to help me too much, but we'll just do what we can. Having such limited cards definitely makes the decision making a little bit easier, but also increases how much damage I'm being given. So I should be able to just end him now. There we go. Alright. Gain 7 block, exhaust 1 card at random. Deal 9 damage. Put a card from your discard pile top of your draw pile. Okay. I'm gonna go with the headbutt. I like the sword boomerang. That's a neat idea. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times, assuming you're gonna do 9 damage on both. But this is having it not be random. I don't know. Kind of like that. Plus pulling one that I've discarded out. That could be handy. Go that route. Grab our gold. Move on. Path of Unknowns. A gremlin is madly shuffling cards on a table. This monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him out of curiosity. 12 cards. Match them to keep them. 5 tries. No do-overs. Are you ready? Let's start. Now this isn't gonna be good. It's a memory nonsense. Okay. Reckless and Trip. Let's see here. Thunderclap. And Doubt. Thunderclap. Thunderclap. Alright. Got 1. Impervious. Reckless Charge. Complete the gremlin's game and look up. He disappeared. Well, I'll take 2. That's pretty good. Rest. I'm gonna guess that'd probably increase my health. Maybe. Or gain some HP at a rest. Look at that, you can hover over it. And that's some nice UI design. Yeah, okay. So upgrade a card, heal some HP. It might make sense to do that. I mean, I'm 30 down. Plus, the alternative is an elite enemy, which probably not a good idea. Yeah, take that. I'd say that was a pretty good route. Nice recovery. Just move on. Got a crazy Birdman. He's not going to attack me. I'm assuming that again is, like you had mentioned, a defend and buff, hopefully. So I'm not going to waste anything. Yeah, I'll take this. And I have a dazed card. Okay. And I have defend anyway. I guess I have a max of 3 energy. I can't not. Like I can't add on to that. I can't stack that. So does it make sense to end the turn now and just not use these cards, or should I use them anyway since I've got the energy for it? I'm gonna use one. It's just gonna go to the discard pile anyway. Chances are he won't hurt me. Yeah, it wouldn't matter. Okay. Well, I do not belong here. That's fair. Playable cards cannot be played from your hand. Okay. Exhausted. Alright, okay. So, not a big deal. Just basically occupies one of the cards I had. Go ahead and do this. I will take back my better defend card, I think. Of course, I don't have any defend available. But that's just the luck of the draw. So I'll be taking my lumps, 6 damage. Alright. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. 1 energy too, that's not bad. I might be able to just finish him. Yeah, I can definitely use this and that. Alright. Swift potion and a card. Blood for blood costs 1 less gold for each time you lose HP this combat. Oh, 1 less energy. Yeah, I guess it does look a little bit different than the icon they use for money. That's kind of a nice card. I like that. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Oh, decisions. Because this requires 4 energy to use, so I don't even think I could use that right now. Yeah, I mean, you could bank on... It's a high amount of damage, and you could bank on taking damage, the cost dropping, but I don't necessarily like the idea of taking something that I know out of the gate I can't use, and this card's pretty nice, so I'm just going to take that and move. Am I thinking too much about these choices? The secret or the unknown? Yeah, we'll do that. That's fair. Yeah, I could see that. If I had less cards, I have a higher likelihood of being able to reshuffle what I've used and getting those cards back in hand. Okay, so everyone wants to attack me. We could actually manage to defend all of it off. So I think I'll do and see what happens next round. Cool. Alright, so no damage. Alright. This is definitely a good idea. That'll take care of hurting everyone there. Oh no. They are well fortified. That one in the middle wants to do a little more damage, so I think I'll deal that. Let's pull back our defense card. Seems like overkill, but I'll eliminate him and save us the damage. Alright. Yeah. Alright, well. So. They're not planning to attack me, so that's nice. Does 7 damage. Alright, let's do that and eliminate this guy. Get him off the board. Hit this. And this. Alright. Not doing bad on health, honestly. I mean, at 71 out of 80, I'll take that. So yeah, so here I could skip. I don't think I'm in the strategic position to make that decision wisely right now. But I think, I don't like this. I'll take this for the sake of it being a new one. But I could definitely see that later if I... So, I know this is like a card building game. Will I be able to customize my deck and take that with me into like next playthroughs of trying to go up the tower? Or do I always just start with like random cards and then have to add stuff just naturally as the game progresses? Okay. So, me collecting these cards isn't going to really do much for me in a long run. It's just for this climb. That's nice then. It keeps it fresh every time you play through. Pick up, raise your max HP. Well, relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found by defeating powerful foes or within chests. Well, it's a pretty useful strawberry. Take that. Got a merchant. So I guess that would also mean then, well, I would assume that means the gold also resets on every climb. So hoarding it doesn't really help me any. I should be spending it whenever I find a merchant, I assume. I guess that mentality reminds me a little bit of was it like Wizard of Legend, which is another game I've been playing a lot. Uh, and yeah, I mean it's kind of the same concept. You get to pick like 4 attacks, and you have those attacks every time you play. Um, but you can pick other stuff up during your playthroughs. Really, really cool game, worth checking out. Alright, let's see here. I feel like I want to buy something now. Now that I know this money's just here for me to burn, I want to burn it. I just want to burn it up. But which card? I'm gonna buy this. The Searing Blow. I don't anticipate upgrading it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm good. Good. We bought something. Do I have another rest area? So right before the very top. Should I try to avoid the elite enemies, or should I put myself in the line of fire and make my way over there? I think I'm going to go that route anyway, but I could avoid the elite. Fair, fair. I will do that. Yeah, oh, I could have bought relics. I didn't even think about that. I was so busy looking at all the cards. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. This did not see this coming at all. I should have, looking at the picture, but there's a quiet crackling from above you as you approach the objects. What do you do? Well, I'm not going to regret. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards you have in your hand. No, I'm not doing that. I could heal myself completely, but again, I'm not like in bad position. And I do have a rest point. I'm going to increase my max. Donut looks a little goopy for my personal taste, but it still looks tastier than the box. Eat the donut. It really hits the spot. Your max HP increases. So we've learned today that if you see a donut hanging from the ceiling, just eat it. Don't ask questions, just eat it. Alright, avoid the elite. Press on. Deal 12 damage. Can be upgraded any number of times. Right. Okay. And this guy, he wants to hurt me. I can't kill him. Only 3 energy. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the Searing Blow, attack the big guy, and then I'll do the Iron Wave, gain 5 block, and at least dampen the blow from the attack. Yeah, that's a really nice card. I should maybe even have tried to get another one of those. I like this little blobby guy back here. I'm frail now. Well, I've had worse. So this guy wants to attack me. And he's going to do another thing to me. If I use these, he shouldn't be able to actually do any damage. And I'll use this and pull. I will pull my Searing Blow back. Alright. Health could be a little bit better. That's just because I just increased the max, really. I'm fine. Do 7 damage. Shuffle of Days. So this is going to use no energy to use. Man, I wanted this to hit him with. I don't have any protection, though. But he's the only one that's going to attack me. Well, we're just going to go with this. And this. It was close. It would have been close. No matter what, I don't think I could have gotten him. I don't think I could have killed him this round. So, good. I think I lost 8 HP on this. Oh well. We're still alive. Alright. So everyone wants to hurt me. It's not a big deal. I can kill the one for sure. And then 14, can I should be able to kill them both. Alright, let's use Rampage against him. I think I might have missed something about the effects going on here. I think he's strengthened or fortified in a way that did not do the damage I wanted it to. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. I'll get rid of him. I've gained 5 block, and let's apply 5 more. Should survive? Let's see. Have to end the turn. Excellent. Alright. Just gotta get... I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if this will be enough to kill him. Alright. I feel like some weird stuff is going on there, but... I guess I should probably look at these as well, because I've not used any of those. Could have come in handy. Oh, especially that fire potion. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. That's happened a couple times, though. I don't know if I want to take that gamble. At 0 energy, though, it's not a bad one to have on hand. 6 damage. Cards containing strike. Apply 1 week to all enemies. Exhaust. I like going with one of these because I've already got a couple 2 energy cards, and they already throw me through a bit of a loop when I get them in hand. So Let's go with the Clash. Why not? Okay. Merchant. Yeah, these things right in front of my face. Relics. I should have looked there. I should have looked around a little bit more. I'm the kind of guy who walks into a store, buys the first thing I see, and then on my way out, I see what I really wanted to buy. Alright, let's see here. I can't buy any relics, so I can look at them. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy too, because you're only gonna get those for this particular run. I do like the rug. I said that before. No. I'm out. Not buying anything. So that's done. Is there more after this? If I get here and beat that, is that the end? I thought that it like goes up in stages, if I'm not mistaken. We'll find out. Maybe, unless I die there. We'll see. Thievery. Alright. Now I can defend a little bit. And then we'll just do this. Alright. Gonna lose 5, I guess. And some gold. So I knew there was a reason I didn't spend all my gold at the merchant. Otherwise, you know, he wouldn't have had anything to take. Alright, let me see. We can only play. Are these all attacks? I think, yeah. So is this gonna pay off for me? 0 energy, 14 damage. Yeah, no, that was a great card to pick up. Alright. Alright. 8 there, 6, 5, and 7. Do the 8. He's gonna hit me regardless. I'd rather dampen the blow than take him down to 1 health point. Let's go ahead and go that route. See what we get. I already know what we're gonna get, right? Be 5 hit points removed. There are 3 bosses. Okay. Interesting. And is that 3rd boss like the final most boss to the entire Spire then? Or is there like a final boss after the 3 levels up? Bash. Got him. I got my gold back. Oh, that's nice. I actually like that they did that. It's just like logical. Apply 12 damage, apply 2 weak. That's fair. That's fair. Maybe we'll find out. Body slam. Deal damage equal to your block. Deal 5 damage to all enemies. X times. Is that gonna like use all of my energy? That's an interesting one. I'm gonna actually take this. This one's intriguing. I like that, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. I mean, it's a heavy hitter and apply 2 weak, So, yeah, why not? Get that and move. And we get to rest. Pick that one. I hope that doesn't matter. Okay. I actually really like the art style in this game, but these bosses, this like boss guy is really cool looking. I like that. Alright, alright. Let's see here. If we do the bash, that's nice. That's also going to be 2. Okay. So, we'll do a bash, a twin strike, and a reckless charge. I don't know if it really matters in order. That. Oh man, they've got a lot of health. Yeah, I've got no block, but he's going to shield, assuming I am accurately seeing the their intent. Well, that's fun. Strategic. This enemy intends to use a buff. Okay. Well, end turn. Alright, we can defend all this away. But do we take 1 damage now? It doesn't really matter because these cards are getting discarded. I'm just gonna use but the Searing Blow. We use this and the Searing Blow. Searing Blow will give us a little more damage. And I will pay 1 HP for doing it that way. But as long as I can manage it that way and limit the amount of damage. Okay, or 4. 4 HP. That was a little bit different there, but probably had something to do with the fact that he was stronger at that time. Yeah. Okay. So this is a good one to go with. He's doing 8 times 2. I'm definitely not going to be able to block a lot of that, so we'll go this route to get some block and just hit him with 2 strikes. Hopefully, hopefully I can make it a little bit here. Definitely losing health a little bit quicker than I would want to be, but I feel like maybe I should have focused a little bit on building up a better defense. Can I? Yeah, I can do this. Alright, and now applies 2 weakness, 12 damage. Increases cards damage by 8. If I use the rampage and the headbutt, I'm gonna do that. That'd be more damage dealt. I think I did that right. Get that other card back. Oh, that was brutal. Okay. 16 damage here. 7 damage. So that's gonna deal 10. That'll be 16. The block is kind of worthless on this. It'd be nice to gain... It would be nice to gain one more energy so I could use this as well, but... Alright, that's fine. We're just gonna go this route. And that. Alright. Something happened. Something happened there, because I should have run out of energy. I missed something at some point, but... Hey, that's okay. We, Actually, we're only halfway through their health. Oh well. Perfect time for the defend cards. We are going to defend completely here. And strike with the last energy we've got. Move on. Hopefully that's enough, right? Good. Perfect. Oof. Okay, now I can use this. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable. 6 damage. 12. Definitely this guy. Honestly, not doing bad. I hope that I get, like, health after this run. If I make it through this run. Yeah, he's gonna be doing a good bit of damage here. Should probably do... I feel like the bash is good to get us the vulnerable. Man, I hate to use the energy. Alright, let's see. Should have... Yeah, that. A little more nerve-wracking than I had expected. My goodness. For a card game, you know? Alright, 24 damage. Take that for sure. Definitely gonna use that one. 12 damage. Okay. $24. Alright. This is pretty good. Come on. Nothing here to... Oh, no, this will help a little with the damage. Definitely use that then. Oh, 0 energy. Definitely use that. I don't care about the dazed cards. I probably should. That's gonna get bad at some point, but... I like the idea of using this one, get the weakness again. I can't kill him. 9 and 6. We'll just do this. I have to survive one more run anyway. Okay. Well, definitely use these strikes. I see. Wow. Hey, first time playing, first time through, got past the first boss. I will gladly take that. That's not bad. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Block is not removed at the start of your turn. Oh, wow. See, that's kind of nice. Deal 4 damage to all enemies, heal HP equal to unblocked damage. I think heal HP equal to... That's kind of nice as well. I'm gonna go with that. It's a smaller. It's less energy used. I don't know if I'm gonna get more energy as time goes here, or oh, you'll never see the same relic twice in one run. Good to know. Choose a relic. The Philosopher's Stone. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. Yeah. Fusion Hammer. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer smith at rest sites. I haven't done that yet. I don't know if I will want to or not. I forgot to use these potions as well. Runic Dome. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer see enemy intents. No! Why would I ever want that? I think I'm going to go with this. It seems like this is the least amount of risk. I feel like I'll get better as I play the game more and learn, like, oh, I probably should have been smithing all along. But for now, just going to go and not worry about the mistakes I make along the way. So what path do we want here? And it did refresh my my health, so that's very good. Go right to a merchant. Well, I guess it's not right to a merchant, huh? We have an enemy here. So enemy, merchant, enemy, 2 mysteries. I kind of like that path, honestly. And then, depending on how this goes... Yeah, no, I'm going to go that way. I'm taking this one. Here we go. Thievery, huh? Oh, they really want to hurt me. Yeah, so I guess I should be smithing these cards, because, I mean, these attacks already are going to pack a punch. My cards are definitely not good enough to, like, compete with these guys, so. Alright. Deal 12 damage. Apply 2 weak. Let's hit that. And all the same, so we'll just do that and see what we can accomplish here. I should get all that money back after if I win. Yeah, so I like this. I don't know if it... Yeah. Yeah. That was cool. Alright, and then... 10 damage there. 5 block. I should use the block while I can, and then just apply 10 more damage to here. 5. Ugh. Yeah, I need to block more for sure. All right, get this guy with 12 coming in here. That should prevent that. Use this. Do that and get the rampage back. Here we go. And that turn. Alright. It's a decent exchange. I feel like that's fine. That's fine. What is this guy? Cowardly. This tends to escape. So, is it bad to let them escape? Or just to let them go? I don't know. I'll gain 5 block. You know, we'll kill him just in case, for good measure. Oh, we're actually gonna get through all of our cards, so I didn't even realize. So he left anyway, because my attack didn't hurt him. Yeah, that was stupid. I wonder if I can choose one of 3 random colorless cards to add to your hand. I should have used it, but I'm gonna get rid of it. I like the idea of having an energy potion. So that's exhausted. I'll go with it. What the heck? Am I gonna, you know... What do I got to lose? Let's see if there's any cool relics. I can buy a relic. To start each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Well, that's kind of handy, except my energy is not exactly gonna help me in that situation, so maybe I don't want that. Whenever you play a power, attack, and skill in the same turn, remove all your debuffs. You know, those are cool, but I'm not in love with any of them. I will keep my gold for the next vendor. Thank you very much. And I've put myself in this one path, so... Okay. Well, definitely defend. I cannot kill all these people. Deal 14 damage. 9 damage. I can definitely use this and attack this guy. Should actually be able to use the rest of this stuff. Take that back. I don't know if I should attack him. Send me a stun on its turn. So it shouldn't be able to attack me anyway. I'll give that one a hit. Just thinking if I can... Because, yeah, blocked all that. Great. He's not going to do anything. That guy's just mad. Alright, now he's planning to attack. Rampage. Deal 8 damage. I've got no... I've got nothing here that's going to give me any kind of block. I may actually be able to... kill this one. Maybe not. Okay. Let's see if I can... get this one into a daze again. Doesn't look like it. Probably only when they lose flight. All in all, this round's panning out pretty nicely. The flying guys are interesting. I like the enemies just in general. Like the character models and stuff are really, really cool. But I also like how versatile they are. Each enemy type has been unique in their own way. Ooh. So I think I can do that, right? But I'm assuming he only got half because he's flying. Yeah. It says so right there. Okay. Let me use that over here. Get rid of that one. Should have seen that prior. That was a mistake. Should have used a Reaper. So what? I'm gonna lose 2 here. Oh, and that guy's back. Well, do that. And this. And now I should actually be able to defend that. Alright. Now we'll just hit him with whatever we can. The 12 and the 8. Gives us 2 vulnerable then. Okay. Trickier round than any of the other ones as well. I mean, I'm assuming a lot of that's because there's the flight element to it. So, I mean, a lot of my attacks were immediately cut down, but... yeah, but overall, I mean, that went okay. Let's keep on moving. Gain 11 block. Yeah, no, I'll definitely take that card. It's the thing, I definitely need to start focusing on building up a little more blocking power. Alright. Venturing through a series of tombs, you are faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the center of a circular room. You cannot make out the writing on the coffin. However, you do notice black fog seeping out from the sides. A relic is in there. I mean, the black fog is enough of a, you know, stop, don't open this thing. But I'm gonna do it anyway. You know, I ate the donut. May as well open the coffin. You push open the coffin. The fog dissipates harmlessly. Inside, you find the mortal remains of a decorated soldier grasping an old relic. You pilfer it and move on. Let's see here. Sorry about that. Alright, next mystery. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Okay. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder, 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 caw, 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 murder, 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 caw, caw, caw. You eye a donation box. Interesting. I don't necessarily care about the gold. 6 HP is a little more than I'd like to lose. Let's see here. Deal 15 damage. If fatal, permanently increase this card's damage by 3. Let's lose the 6 health. You only live once, right? You decide to stay in line out of fear to see what will happen. Eventually, you are face to face with the leader. A well-dressed cultist hands you an ornate dagger. Like the others before you, you slash your forearm and let the blood drip into a misshapen bowl. The cultists chant and holler for you. Caw, caw, caw. You chant too, why not? Yeah, I mean, I guess you kind of handled that with grace. What else are you supposed to do? Oh, there's a rest space right after that, too. That's pretty good. Good. Back to full health. Didn't even feel that 6 HP loss. Okay, back to enemy. Crazy plant guy. You're not looking to attack me, although your health is concerningly high. I don't need that card right now. Do this. I think I get to keep... There we go. Yeah, I think I get to keep my my defense, right? Did I get that? I guess I didn't. Well, it happens. Alright. Go here. Oh, everything is weakened. 5 damage. Four damage. Just use it all. Man, that weakness sucks. I'm gonna lose a decent amount of health on that too. Hopefully it's not like... hopefully it's not like amplified severely because of the weakness. Still have it for one more turn. Let's hit him with that and that. Deal 3 damage twice. Deal 4. Apply a vulnerable. And it's gonna take a 21 hit on me because I got no block right now. Man. Wait. Potions. What do you suppose? I don't know if I want to waste 20 damage fire for that. But if I gain 2 energy, let's see what happens. Okay, gotta defend. Defend. I might actually be able to just kill him now. Oh, but that's 2. Ah. So it did not pay off. But the weakness... I guess that actually kind of paid off in a way, because now I'm only going to lose 15 instead of 21. But... interesting. I guess the potion... I should have probably just used the fire potion, but... oh well. Alright, let's... I don't know. I don't think this guy's going to survive here. Didn't really matter. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. Deals 6 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all of your cards containing strike. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. I don't know about that. I'm gonna do the perfected strike. We'll go with that. That's gonna just help increase the whole blocking side of things. I've really got to try to work on getting more blocking cards up. I think, as much as it would make more of a fun battle time to go over here, I'm gonna just take the rest. Get my health back. There we go. A little bit of an easier path. Ancient tea set. Alright. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with... oh, 2 extra, I guess? 2 extra energy? That's very nice. We're going to avoid the elites, which means that the only route that I could really take is this one, which is fine. Oh, now we're going to go get some arcane shapes. Typical day. Clap, defend. I don't really need the defense though. Apply 1. It's just everybody, but alright. Well, we'll use these anyway. I don't think it's gonna matter much, but get discarded anyway. They took 2 of my cards and dazed them. It's less than ideal. Okay, so that'll give us 10, 8. I don't actually need health. Yeah, let's focus on taking the big guy down first. Yeah. Sucks. I just didn't have anything to defend with, so I'll just have to take the damage. I see this guy's packing 55 blocking power. Alright, well, we can get rid of him. He's planning to attack. Gain 8, draw 1. He's gonna do 20 damage, so... I feel like probably stacking as much as I possibly can for my blocking power would be preferred. Perfect. I mean, as perfect as it can be. Still gonna take the damage, but at least I killed the one. Okay, that's definitely gonna be worth it. Yeah. Do the headbutt. Can we pull that back in? I can. Yeah. Yeah, I'll use it. I was thinking if I could get him down so that would kill him, but I didn't have much of a choice, so... Oh, got 15 shield or health back. I don't know if that technically will matter or not, though, because I think this should do it. Yeah. Man, that was actually, I think, probably the most powerful enemy so far, just because of that regaining his shields like that. That's nice. 7 damage twice. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Man, you could really go either way on these. I'm gonna take that one. Can we make it to the second boss? Can we make it to another rest stop? We'll see. Alright, that guy wants to hurt me. It's fair. Let's see if I have... Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Yeah. Okay. And I should be safe. I should be safe. Do that, weaken him. Alright. So now they have shields. Alright. Nobody really has a plan to attack me. Naturally, I have all these extra defense. Good. Use that, and I'll use this. I don't really have anything too great that I used yet, though. See, I wonder if I shouldn't be pulling in some of my defense that I've already kind of lost. Maybe that's what I'll do. Pull that back over. Does it matter? Yeah, it matters. I shouldn't have done that. Hey, Oscar. You watching the game? Alright. Oh, that guy wants to hurt me. Deal 12 damage. Ooh. I don't know. Nya is right. From the angle, that cat icon looked straight up like some kind of a dragon or something. I was like, what? Why a dragon? That, I mean, my eyes are bad. That is better than nothing. I will take that and go. I worry about how much damage I'm just taking at this point. If there's like a way you can like reorder your cards. Okay, that's probably a good one to do. And then this for sure. Alright, do that. I don't need any block. Do the cleave. Cat was trying to take my mouse from me. Typical cat and mouse situation. Alright. Let's see what happens next. Well, I didn't like that, not one bit. Alright, we'll use Rampage. Doesn't look like they plan to attack me at least, so that's one good thing. Yeah, but my days, yeah, I can't do anything about that. That's preventing that from being used. Got him. Alright, so now we just have that one person to focus on. I can't use that, so I'm gonna end the turn early. Just, I believe, healed themselves. They're already healed, so. Okay, good with that. That should actually be able to get through all these. Gonna take that one. I mean, obviously the Twin Strike was a more guaranteed damage, but the higher damage possibility, I'll take it. You know, I didn't notice that they had attack intent. That was just silly. Should be good. Wow. That was a bit of a roller coaster. Alright. Take another one of those headbutt cards. That's really nice, being able to pull a card in from your discard pile. I'm glad that you can choose it too. I really like the last two, but the angry one there is, I think, probably my favorite of all of the cats. I don't know though. I mean, you can't really have a true favorite cat, right? While sneaking past a group of shrouded figures, one of them approaches you. Got anything for me, friend? Please, maybe some coin? I just need somewhere to stay. I have treasures I can trade. He seems delusional, but harmless. Rob? Nah, I'll just give him gold. I'm fine with that. My wife practicing her Naruto run. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Did I know that was a possibility? I don't know. Well, it's good we have that now as we enter another question mark room. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Remove a card from your deck. Yeah, that's fine. I could definitely, give up one of my strike cards. I'm fine with that. As you kneel in reverence, you feel a weight lifted off of your shoulders. The card? The card weight? I guess. Nothing. Maybe that's just a way to trim down your deck, I guess. I mean, does make some sense. Yeah. There's a new cat. So that we have a different cat now. That might have been all of your cats, but it's not all of the cats. I don't necessarily like this beast thing growing out of a rat carcass. That's a strange one. Oddly threatening. Did get him. Please submit all cats to the chat. I don't... On death. Applies to vulnerable. That's gonna be that way for 2 more... that would make me vulnerable then if I kill him. Okay, definitely need defend. I need to defend something. If I don't kill them... Oh, man. I feel like I should have just killed him and taken the vulnerability, but because now I'm gonna lose 19 health anyway. Oh no, I guess not, because I did have some block power, but I don't think it's preventable. Okay, so vulnerability will just make it so that I get hurt more. It shouldn't weaken any of my attacks, at least. So I will do what I can do to protect myself. I don't have any more energy potions or anything like that, so guess we move on. Three strength. Alright, we just need 3 block, deal 5 damage. I'll take that. Kill that one. Definitely use that. Free damage. weaken him. And all we can do is that. Alright. Still took some damage, though. Planning to attack. I will gladly take the reckless charge. It's fine. Lose 8 health again. Man, if this thing's what kills me, I'm gonna be shocked. I didn't expect this potato beast. 'Cause it's definitely what it looks like. A potato and a dead rat. It's gonna be what takes me out. It's because his attacks are crazy. Well, thank you. I guess that's I guess that's good. But I didn't want to just roll over and die right off the bat. I guess I didn't know what to expect. So if you're saying that this is better than your first run, well, you know, then I guess I'm not doing like bad. I was worried that I'd get this far, die, and then find out like, oh yeah, no, everyone makes it to like the final boss first time through. I probably need to look at he's gonna do 12 damage to me. Or will it be more? Because I think I'm still vulnerable, right? Frail. 25 less block. That's all that means then. I do gain 3 block because I used that card. Okay. I will just take that. Ugh. Ugh! Alright. Please. Wow. Alright. We're not out yet. Oh, good, good, good. I'm here trying to figure out if I need to do math. It's nice that the game makes it easy for you. Skills cost 0. Whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. I'm gonna keep building my attacks up. And I'm at a rest stop. Is that good? I'm not gonna get that much health back. I don't know why I picked. Why I was like choosing which restroom I wanted to go to. Alright. So second boss. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I noticed that the numbers did change a little. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like live or what. Well, this is straight away. We're off to a very concerning start. We can gain 4 health back and get some block going on. Bring a daze into the mix. The champ. Like 40 damage dealt. It's not a lot. Alright. Okay, definitely get this in here. Perfect strike and headbutt. It's, I think, worth the 1 damage to get the headbutt in and pull something back out. Actually gonna do this shrug it off, because I don't want my blocks to be completely used up. Oof. Yeah. Definitely that. That was nice for the nice last time. And for sure this. Blessing of the Forge. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. I should really learn to read these things before I start using stuff. Alright, that's fine. I think that I will throw this at him. Hey, I'll take that. Ugh. It hurts! Oh, it hurts! Alright. He's doing a whirly thingy. The enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on me. Well, the good news with that is I've got no way to prevent you from doing it. So, negative effects, your heart out, buddy. Which does mean that if I were to use those, it's just going to be a bit of a waste. Definitely Carnage. And I mean, do I just use one anyway? Or do I draw 3? No, if I draw 3, that would be a really bad idea. I already did that once, so it made a bad idea of using one of those at the wrong time. He made fun of me, and then I became disheartened. I like that. Alright, I am going to do that. We're definitely using that, and we may as well use that as well. So, hit that. And this, just to get more damage done. And for some reason, I completely ignored the fact that I should have blocked. I don't have a way to correct that. So I'm going to lose 18 health here. That's fine. Oh, scratch that. 15 health. Still, not great. One more of those and I'm dead. I can use that. Weaken him. Oh boy. Terrific. Just what he needed, more armor. This might be it. Gonna lose 1. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I'll take that, and then guess we'll just use the two big ones. It sucks to lose the twin strike, but didn't have much of a choice there. I love that he just insults me. And it has a pretty detrimental effect. And here are all of my defend cards, but it's not gonna matter. I am gonna go ahead and use this up. I mean, I'm gonna die here if I don't, so we gotta get damage dealt. Yeah, definitely this. Can we get Carnage back in here? Yes. Deal 6, deal 5, and a vulnerable. Let's hit him with that. Get the vulnerable on there. So our Carnage can actually do a little bit more damage. Interesting. I'm fairly confident that he just removed the vulnerable state, so terrific. Yeah, use that. What? I have non-attack card. Oh. I see that. So, it looks like he is gonna kill me. It's 48. Ugh. I got nothing. I got no tricks up my sleeve here. I mean, I'll do this just in case there's a prayer that I can something weird happens here. Yeah. Well, there it is. Well, that was fun. I mean, for the first time playing, yeah, definitely. Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting game. It's crazy how much strategy actually is in it. I guess should be expected for, I mean, what it is. I knew that it was a good card-based game like this. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, but I mean, it was oddly challenging. So, almost got my second boss down. I feel like I definitely need to work on getting better at balancing the cards in hand, because I felt like I didn't have enough blocking cards, and everything was grouped together as well, oddly. I don't know if there's a way you can like organize your cards, or if they just get randomly shuffled every time you get into the round, and it was just me having a couple rounds of luck of seeing a lot of the same attacks and same blocks in the same hand, but it was cool. New character. I like that. Very cool. So I'm assuming that's like a playable character. If I go here. Yeah. Cool. Probably next time. Yeah, my goodness. Been playing for almost 2 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. Definitely gonna wrap that up. But holy crap. That was craziness. That was pretty cool. First time playing through that, and a lot of fun. Definitely gonna have to try that again. Um, I don't know if it's streamed well. I feel like it's not as actiony as I kind of take certain games for streaming. I feel like a streaming game should be more action packed. I don't know. I found it to be enjoyable, but I mean, is it fun to watch that kind of gameplay on here? Yeah, and the character looks awesome. I think it's probably going to become my favorite as well. But But yeah, no, would just love to have any kind of feedback on that because still very new, obviously, to streaming, and thinking about just like different games I'd like to play. Couple that I have lined up, and I think Fortnite went pretty well the other night. Probably gonna do that again here and there. I know that's a pretty popular streaming game, but that's fair. Yeah, I guess it would depend if you're familiar with the game and if you enjoy it or not. But cool. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and stopping by. Uh, I should be on tomorrow at some point, and I will be getting a schedule together and figure it out and posted eventually to my Twitch account. But uh, it's tricky balancing everything else going on and coming up with a time that I can set aside each and every day to do this. So, but definitely having a lot of fun doing it. So just gonna keep going. Um, but anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for me tonight. Thanks again for everyone who came by. Hope that you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. Thanks. Have a good night.